Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the five major love languages and how they can be a problem in relationships and friendships if they're not properly discussed and talked about. So I would begin like almost immediately. So the five major love languages, we have acts of service, we have quality time, we have physical touch, we have first words of affirmation, and we have giving gifts. So yes, these are the five major love languages, and I'm going to be discussing each of them right now. So the first one I'll talk about is acts of service. Acts of service is basically what you do for your partner to make life less stressful and make life easier for them. For example, if you're married, your husband or your wife, if their love language is acts of service, it's only right that you probably, as a wife, help out with some chores and all of that, or as a husband, help out with some things just to make life easy for your husband, for your wife, basically. Then the next one is quality time. This is, as the name suggests, obviously quality time is spending quality time with your partner, like going on vacations together, just alone time. There are people that just, that's all they want. Like, they don't want money, they don't want kids, they don't want any of those things. They just want to be with you, probably have a lazy day, lie in bed and all of that. So if that is what your partner, if that is your partner's love language, please do well to be that way to them. Like, instead of for instance, your partner's love language is quality time and yours is acts of service, and then you constantly try to help out with the things in the house, they're going to appreciate it, but they won't appreciate it as much as spending quality time together. The next one is physical touch. Some persons like all the PDAs, the romantic stuff, the kisses on the pegs on the cheeks and all of that. That's their love language. So I think it's very important to discourse, to sit down and talk about these love languages before even starting a relationship, a friendship, partnership, marriage, whatever it is you want to start, as long as it needs to be between two persons. Because at the end of the day, you're going to save yourself a lot of problem from a lot of issues. From, oh, can you imagine he didn't do this, oh she didn't do this, oh how can she do this, oh how, why did she do that, and all of those things. The fourth one I will be talking about should be giving gifts. Some persons like to give gifts, that's their love language. They just like to be buying gifts and giving to people. Some persons like to receive gifts, that's gifting basically. Some persons like to receive gifts, some persons like to give gifts. So you just have to talk about these things. Are you the receiver or the giver? So that it doesn't become, oh, my birthday just passed, he didn't give me any gifts, my birthday just passed, she didn't give me any gifts, when you've already told them before that your love language was physical touch. So how is it going to suddenly start getting you gifts when you say, oh, I don't like gifts like that, I don't really care for gifts, I prefer physical touch, or I prefer for quality time and all of that. So please, please. So I think I've spoken about gifting, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and then the last but not the least, this is actually one of my very active love languages, words of affirmation. Yep. So if you are the type of person, if you're like me, that wants to be told every time of how you're the most important thing that has ever happened to them, of how you are the best thing that's ever happened to their life, please be able to communicate with your partner that, see, this is what I like. Wake up every morning, tell me that you are the best thing that's ever happened to you. You are grateful that I'm in your life, and all of those words of affirmation remind me constantly that no one be like me. Like, there could be other persons, but I am still going to be number one and all of that. So yeah. So now you can't, most times we don't just have one love language that we are like, oh, this is my love language, I hate the remaining four. No, we as humans, we could have a bit of each, a bit of the five, like a bit of each one of them, but there's always the dominant one. You know, when you say someone is an introvert but when they are with people that they are comfortable around, they get to be, you see them like, ah, this person is suddenly an extrovert, those kind of things. So yeah, so we have a bit of everything, but we have dominant ones, we have the ones that are our major love languages. So take out time. If you don't know before, go now and find out which is your love language. Is it physical touch? Is it acts of service? Is it gifting? Is it quality time? Is it words of affirmation? So whatever be your love language, make sure to communicate it to your partner, to your friends, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your parents. Just basically communicate it to everyone, because people can go over to the ends of the earth and get you a car, and you'll be like, I don't want this, because it's not your love language, and then the person starts feeling like you're very ungrateful. So please make sure you do this research and let me know what you found out in the comment section below. But before I go, I'm going to tell you two of my major, like, the love languages that are very dominant in my life. The first one is words of affirmation. I really, 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 really love to hear those words, like, oh, you were this, you were that, you were wonderful, you were intelligent, you were smart. I love them. Constantly tell me that I am enough, I am working hard, I am doing what I am supposed to be doing. It's okay, you'll be fine. Don't worry about the way things are at the moment. Things are going to get better. I love you, I care about you, you mean the world to me. I love to hear this. I don't really care for gifts. I really do not care for gifts so much. If you get me a gift, oh, thank you for the gift, but if you really, really want to get to be words of affirmation. And the second one, I would want people to guess what the second one is, so let me know in the comment section. Then when I'm going to make my next video, I would tell you what the second one is before I start the video. I hope this was educating enough, because I always want my videos to be very short, so I don't waste anyone's time with long lengthy stuff, because no one really cares about long lengthy videos. I want to make them as brief as possible, as friendly as possible, as entertaining and interesting as possible. Please, I would stop here right now. So please let me know in the comment section what your love languages are. Have you had issues with your partner before because they did not understand what you really want, and they felt like you were inconsiderate, not appreciative, and all of those things, because you said you didn't want the things they were doing for you or getting for you at the time? Let me know in the comment section and try and talk to your partner henceforth. And if you do, after this video, please still let me know how the conversation went. Did you guys reach an agreement? Like, were you guys like, oh wow, so we didn't know all this all along and all of that? So thank you. Please, if you made it to this point, I am really, 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 really grateful. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and subscribe. Is very important. Please subscribe so my community can grow. I love you all. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you so much. Until the next video, bye for now.